Hello, everybody.
Hello. So we're trying something new.
Yep, we're doing a YouTube live rather than Facebook to try and reach a few more people if possible. And
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah, and this will be posted on Facebook, I believe. We'll post a link.
Yep.
So if you're watching it afterwards, that's where you'll find it. Anyway, we thought we would try something new and see how that goes. What else? We were going to do a little Q&A today. So I'll ask Wally some questions. He can ask me some questions and things kind of we run into all the time for people who talk to us for a, spousal or just a guy's point of view, husband's point of view, man's point of view in general, woman's point of view. And yeah, we'll talk to you about that because we both experience the oils every day and we both have people talk to us about them or say things about oils. So yeah, we're excited. And we're about to, in a little bit, we're going to hit the road and head up to Oshkosh and share some prizes with people who won some oils and talk to them and see family. So we're really excited to do that. And that's one of the joys, I want to first say, that's one of the joys of this business is getting to see friends, getting to see family, and sharing what we love, but most importantly, sharing something that's been a huge blessing to us. So we want to share, Wally really wants to share.
I'd say I'm sort of being forced into this one to start. I'm a behind the camera person.
Yeah, he prefers to be on the other side of this camera. But you guys have really liked hearing from him as well. So he has an oil that he's been really excited, and I wanted him to share why he has been excited about this oil, why he's using it so much, because it's not one I use every day, but it's to kind of share with you guys that some, like I've said in different videos on Facebook, and hopefully we'll have more on YouTube, that some oils work better for other people than they do, so one may work really well for me, but not work as well for him. And there's a reason for that. We're not all created the same. It would be really boring.
It'd be really awkward if we were the same, too.
It would be really awkward.
Family would have questions.
I would have a lot of questions. So, this is...
It's gonna be about cheer.
Mm-hmm. So, why do you like cheer?
That's a good question. I don't necessarily know why. I know it smells good, and it's somehow helping relieve stress for me. For those in the Lutheran world, we just celebrated a little over a week ago the 500th anniversary of the Reformation, and me along with worship leaders from I think 6 other churches, so 7 total, we're working to put together a joint celebration service, and yeah, it was stressful to say the least, but well worth it. But seeing as I haven't been able to relieve as much stress as I would like, just getting crazy busy and not setting aside the time to lift weights and get out some of that stress. Cheer by dōTERRA has been, I guess it's sort of been kind of like weightlifting in a bottle, just
there you go, guys.
the smell of it.
Lifting in a bottle.
I did used to use Motivate, but I found I don't like the smell of it as much.
Interesting, because you loved that smell.
Means.
Yeah.
And I haven't even really been using InTune much, but that more, funny enough, has to do with the fact that it's still in a plastic roller bottle, and since this is the singles version, there's actually also a Cheer Touch version, which has it in a roller ball.
Mm-hmm.
I should have pulled that out of my backpack and showed it,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to do that now. But that's a stainless steel roller ball, which apparently I've been spoiled now, because I can't stand the plastic ones anymore.
Yeah.
So I've been keeping that in my backpack for when I go to and from the office and wherever I'm going, and kind of apply that a couple of times a day. And I noticed I think I probably used a quart of that bottle.
Yeah, that'll be in our next order, I'm sure.
Yeah, but yeah, it's, what all does this thing have in it? I'm going to find out that I really do need to get new contacts because I feel like an old man reading. Some of the stuff it's got in it is wild orange, clove, star anise, lemon myrtle, vanilla bean extract, ginger, cinnamon, and something that I can't pronounce. It's got another one or two in it, but I'm not gonna
Butcher the
waste
names.
your time trying to figure out which ones I haven't read off. But yeah, it's the right combination for me right now. There's like 6 total blends in the Aroma Touch kit.
Emotional aromatherapy.
That's what she said.
So it's a kit that they created. You can get individual ones, but I believe it was 2 years ago they came out with it, and it's been a huge support for both of us. Like certain ones, Motivate for me and Passion are my favorites. Cheer I like the smell of, but they're not ones that resonate with me right now because I don't need them. I don't need the uplifting, but I need the motivating and the passion. And they come in the 5 milliliter, which Wally has been showing you, or the roller touch like he was talking about. So we have 2 kits through that. This version is not diluted, the 5 milliliter, but the other one has the coconut oil, so it's easy to apply. You're going to get the best benefit from it that way. That's why he takes it to work instead of this 5 milliliter, so he can just put it on and know he's going to get the best benefits for it.
Yep.
And yeah, I wanted to touch on, he's mentioned the plastic roller balls. It's a plastic roller ball on it instead of the stainless steel. So the older version, this was not this past September, but the September before, 2016, they had announced that all our roller balls, all our touch forms were going to be with the stainless steel. So one, it's less likely to leak.
Smart move, dōTERRA.
Yeah, good move. We like them.
The stainless steel don't stick, and there's a little bit more weight to them, which is kind of nice because of being the stainless steel rather than plastic. But
Yeah.
you notice a difference. A lot easier to use, applies a lot smoother.
I like the fact that it's cold. It's just something with the roller ball is comforting. I don't know if you feel that way too. Something is comforting about the stainless steel part, not the plastic one. Maybe I just need.
She may have had a little too much oil.
Put rose on today. So yeah. Anything else about cheer you like?
That's the main thing. It's for those of us that are church workers and worship planners and that, it's getting ready to be one of the busy seasons of the year with Thanksgiving and Christmas. But with having the Reformation stuff, it made it feel like Christmas came early this year, which is a good thing and a bad thing depending on the way you look at it. But not going to get into all that here. Just it helped.
Good.
Having
good.
cheer helped a lot.
Yeah. It is known for the uplifting blend, so it does help, and I like that one too when I need it. All right, so Q&A. You ready?
Not really, but we're live and we're going. So.
So one of the things I have people run into all the time is their spouses say, "Oh, this is all hokey, and it's just another MLM. It's another thing for you to sign up with, honey. What's the point?" What would be your advice to husbands that might be researching and looking into dōTERRA or essential oils? And from the husband or the man's point of view, what's your advice to them if they're looking into this?
Don't knock them until you tried them.
That's a good one. Okay. Were you skeptical at first?
Yeah. Don't remember why exactly. I know the part that I still struggle with a little bit is the fact that because we have to pay for them. We don't really go to see doctors or that very much just because we're so into oils and they've supported our wellness and all that for so long in such a good way.
We see doctors when we need to.
But it's, I don't even remember where I was going with that.
So we can't use insurance.
It kind of stinks because we use them in the way others would use a traditional form of Western medicine, and we prefer to try and help support our bodies before we get sick or as we're starting to feel that. And we found that the oils tend to help support our body's natural responses more than anything else. What convinced me was seeing your health struggles and seeing how they helped your body deal with it more than prescriptions did. So,
Yeah, the naturals seem to work really well, and I've seen it time and again with family or friends how it's really helped support them. And there's a lot of great stories from people out there. So if you're on YouTube and you're looking around, there are some amazing stories. And I know we saw one last Wednesday night that was shared with us, and I went, wow, I have not seen that one yet.
I'll try and, let's not share too much on that one, but I'll try and put that one on our blog if I can get a hold of it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll talk about a little bit more in a future post there.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that.
So that's been fun
And
to
if
see.
this works out correctly, this should become a post when we finish up. So
So yeah, so for husbands, definitely yes, look into things, look at it. But I know Wally, you've been happy with dōTERRA because we looked at a lot of oil companies, and Wally was like, I don't like the smell of that, or it doesn't really do anything for me. But you noticed with dōTERRA.
yeah, I mean, you did all the research, and for me, it was more of just go, because I didn't have the time to look into stuff as much as I probably should have. You convinced me, and just seeing the way we've both used it and the way others we know have used it, it's been good.
Yeah. All right. Do you have a question for me?
Uh,
Put him on the
not
spot.
prepared.
I warned him. He knew we were gonna do
You
this.
warned me like 2 minutes before we did this.
I said we were doing a Q&A the other day. Molly has a question.
What's Molly's question?
Can I go for a walk?
Yeah, you said the magical word.
Yep. We will be doing that after this. So no questions for me?
I can't think of any right now.
Okay. I'm off the hook this time.
So if you guys have any questions for her,
Molly.
throw them in the comments section below, and we'll take a look and answer them the best we can. Probably make a future posting about them.
Yeah, or a video sharing those questions and answers. So yeah. Thanks for joining.
And we will try and make these shorter in the future. Apologize for being the first one.
Yeah, we like to talk sometimes. Thank you again for joining, and if you're watching the replay, thank you. And yeah, we want to hear your I can't speak.
We want to hear your
questions.
comments, questions, suggestions, anything for future posts or videos. Be sure to like our Facebook page, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out their latest posts at theessentiallife.wordpress.com. Well, Essential Life LLC.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
Anything else?
No. Until next time. Yeah.
Till next time.
Bye.